the Microsoft Office 365 group in admin center, where we will see the distribution list, dynamic DL, mail enabled security group. So let's go to my Office 365 admin center, and there I will check from the users. These are the active users I have, but however, I will check on click on Exchange, and from here I will go to Exchange admin center, where you will see the list of groups, where we click on groups. Here under mailbox we will see the list of groups. So this is my by default group, which is our all company, and this is my vendor, which is my organization name, where I would be assigned the team's role. Now when I need to add a group, guys, so what I will do, I will add this group. Now these three things, these 3 to 4 things we will discuss here in this video. And see, Microsoft 365 recommended, because it is a by default group, where it would allow you to share the workspace like files and calendars, like in the diagram we can see better. So where we have the Office 365 group, through this group we would be able to share the calendar. After that we can share anything like the email, the outlooks, the files, we can say, which are in OneDrive. Okay, so these kind of things we can share by means of the Office 365 group. Okay, now second thing is distribution list. Through this group we can create a email address by group of people. Okay, like email address we have to create. So distribution list, so let's say, suppose I have a list where I will be this are I will create these groups, like for example, for groups we will discuss. So suppose I have the list of groups. Let's say I will create a cricket team group, as well as a second is basketball team group. Okay, and third is our football, let's say other game country. Okay, so that three groups I will create it. Now suppose I have a in another group, which is I have to share the email. Now distribution list, now what happened, there is a separate distribution list we'll create. Let's say, for example, the group name we can write is as coach groups. Okay, there is a coach group, where we can create an email for the specific group, which is common for all the coaches. Okay, which would be able to, so that they can share the email on the single email address. Now these are the mail enabled security group, guys. Now this mail enabled security group, what it will do, it will allow you to share these resources of Office 365, who has the access like OneDrive, SharePoint, and admin files. So this is our mail enabled security group, and this same with goes with the other is dynamic DL. Okay, so first we'll discuss about the mail enabled security group, where we can provide the access for to like OneDrive, SharePoint, and admin files. So what it will do, it will share the storage part, basically storage files. So they are there in OneDrive, which are hosted in OneDrive, and as well as SharePoint files. Suppose we have a SharePoint files. Okay, so that in that PPT will be, the files will be there, or PDF files will be there. Okay, so that kind of mail enabled security groups, those can be shared between these users: cricket, basketball, and also football. These three things we can share. Now dynamic distribution, what it will do, it will allow the group membership to be updated every group membership list submitted every 24 hours based on filters and condition you can set. So in the dynamic distribution list, guys, what we will do, we will have to create a separate if a policy we will create. So with the filters, so basically we would create a permission based policy there, through which permission rule we can create, so that if suppose I have to give the access to specific team only, let's say cricket team only, I have to give access, or I will have to give read or write access, I have to give to only specific team members. Okay, like basketball team or football team. So in that way I can map those dynamic distribution list. So this is all about our basic checklist of our groups part in our Office 3, in our Exchange admin center with Microsoft Office 365, guys. So in the next video we will check how we can create those groups and how we can manage it. Thank you for watching.